Thank you very much for being here. The conference will be in English. Guy worked many years with the youth national teams from France. He is now working together with AHF as a lecturer, developing many countries. And thank you for being here to share with our coaches your knowledge.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much. First, my English is not very well. I don't speak very well. So if somebody speaks French here, if I need help, who speak very well French here? Nobody? French? You? Ça va. So if I need help, I ask you. Okay, I am also in responsibility of the training for the trainer in France, for the trainer for the first and second professional division in men and women. And I am also supervisor for school training from 15 to 18 years. We have 500 players who have training every day, or sometimes 2 times per day in France, in 24 schools. It is the same for women. We have also 500 women players who are in training every day. So it is my job. Now I will try to speak you about our defense. We are with this defense. It started in 1970, and we decided in 2005 to change something. So I will explain you what's happened. First, in this school, we are looking that our trainer have about 70% of time in training for attack and fast break. 70% of handball training are at this moment for fast break and attack, and 30% only for defense. And with my partners, Paul Landuré, is also with me in responsibility. We say now it's finished. We have 24 professional trainers in this school, in each school. Now you will do 50% in defense and 50% in attack. So it changed the training. Okay? That is the first thing. Now, sorry. You see that here we speak in French about 1-5. In Germany, for example, you speak 5-1. I don't know here how it is. 1-5 for us is 1 at 9 meter, 9-10 meter, and 5 at 6 meter. So it's clear for everybody. Okay? Now we start. The problem was that if you want to play man against man, you must win your duels with your opponents. If we start from 30% to 50% times in training, it maybe you will have more injuries with young players, because in defense it's more hard. So the first things that we ask to a trainer, if you play with neutralize, you must absolutely have duel without problem with your partner, because in training your opponent is your partner in games. If you injure your partner, he cannot play with you on Saturday. So you will have a lot of time in defense. So you must try to be good in defense with the opponent. So you will see some video, and we show that to the players, to the young players. You can be good in defense in neutralize without problem for your opponent. You must control the attacker. You must always control. We'll see now. It's hard, but it's correct. You see? Correct. Correct defense. No problem for the attacker. Not very correct. That is correct. You will see now. There is no problem for the players. No injury because he control. He take it, but not push. No problem for the attackant. Okay. So it was the first things. No problem with your partner in training, but you can be good in defense. Second thing, we have general principle in this defense. First is to communicate. The last one is to help when somebody are in crisis. So, now, in 1-5, what are the ambitions? First, protect the central axis, and second, push the ball far away from the defense. That is that we are looking for. Inside this intention, we have intention tactical in defense. The first intention is to recover the ball, intercept the ball. It depends of the moment of the games. You lose 2 goals at 1.5 minutes. You need to take the ball. So all the team, all the players, are in intention to take the ball. I will show you. Sorry for the trainer who are here yesterday. I will show you a video with this intention. We are at 6 against 5 in France. Oops, sorry. They take the best players man to man, and you will see that the 5 other players don't want to neutralize. They want to take the ball. You must see that we are at 30 to 29. It's only 2 and 30 seconds to play. And the player is out for 1 and 36 seconds. We can think that the defender will catch the attackant. But we don't do that in France. You will see. No fault. It's 11 meters. No fault. No danger. No danger. No danger. And we take the ball. After they run and they stop because with the time we have time to use the ball. So you will see here it is the same situation, not at the same moment. We are here 36 seconds. You will see there is no fault. 10 meters, no dangerous. No dangerous. Not necessary to neutralize. Return, no dangerous. No dangerous. No fault. No fault. Never fault. No. not necessary to neutralize. And we take the ball. Okay? So, you must neutralize when it is necessary. Only when it is necessary. Neutralize is a tool. You must use it, but in case of danger, not before. Before, you don't neutralize. You understand me? Sorry, I am trainer. I am not an Englishman, you know. Okay. Second tactical intervention is to disturb the adverse attack. And you will see, I will show you a players, Didier Dinard. You see, he's there. And when we think to Didier Dinard at the beginning, when he played in Dijon and after in Montpellier, it was a strong big man, tall man, and he catch the pivot, and it was finished. And he never finished a game. Only 3 times 2 minutes out. When he finished the competition, he comes at this time in Spanish. Thank you. Where is? Because I think he learned a lot of things in Spanish. So it's good. You will see how he play. And we ask him to play like that. He don't sit at 6 meters and he play with the other players. He play. He play with the players. And he takes the ball. Okay? So we explain to our young players, tall players, that they must know, they must move in a big space, a large space, and not stay here and counter and stop at 6 meters. They must have a lot of things to do. And third tactical intention is to protect the goal. I win 2 goals at 1 minute at the end. I can neutralize or oppose or counter eventually. So, how we play in France now? That was the principle, general principle. We have 2 lines. One first line, lower line up, where the pivot is, and the second is a higher line up. It looks like that. You will understand after. Pivot is here, sometimes he's here, sometimes he's here. These 3 players at 6 meters. These 3 players at 9 meters or more, it may be. 1 to 1, 1 to 1, and 1 to 1. Here, most part of time, pivot is here, 2 against 2, and 1 against 1. Okay? I will explain you now how it's work. I don't know if I will go there. Here, okay. I need help. Come. Oh. Somebody, one young people here. You can come? Yes. I have nothing to do. Come. Okay. You imagine that the pivot is here. Okay? You are the pivot, strong man. Okay? You are the number 3 here, and I am the number 2 here. Okay? We are in this side. Here's pivot. Your legs, your right legs here. Okay. My legs here. This one here. This one here. Okay. When a player's back players, this one will come here. The first thing, he never have the ball. Never. That is the most important for us. For your pivot in Spanion, we think it never can have the ball. That is the first thing. For Aguinagalde, for example, because it's too dangerous for us. Second thing, when your arm here with me, when he's coming here, we push with that and that. And if he shot, we are two, and one here, we are three against one. Okay? That is our choice at this moment, 2008 till 2012. Thank you. So, imagine, this player comes here, the pivot is here. One against one, difficult to pass the ball here, because he will come here. He don't help here, never, because I have no say, but my legs was there. If he want to come here, he comes here, the players. You understand that? If he will go here, the other players is here and he come here. I can catch him, neutralize him. Okay. Now, this player is here. Difficult to pass here. Very difficult to pass here because players are at 9 meters, 10 meters. If you want to give the ball here, it may be you will be in difficulties. So, what can he do? Only shot. And we want he shot. He shoot, sorry. He shoot. And we will play at 2 against 1. We will see that now. We will look down first. Line up ISO here, line up here. He shot. It's Hansen, you know. Now it's Carden here. Line up here, line up here. One man here. Shot, and we take the ball. Okay? You must understand one thing also. Okay. When the ball, I will come back, it will be more clear, I think. When the player is here with the ball, these players can be here between the center back and the center of the goal. But when the ball is coming there, he must never have the ball behind his head. He is coming there, he comes there. Why? Because if these players take the ball and come here, they will open the space between the two players. And the pivot can have the ball at this moment, because there is place between these two players. You understand what I mean? Okay. So these players, look where is the ball. He is always between these players on the center of the goal, but he will come here progressively when the ball is coming here. So, the other team understands that, because there is video, they look what they can do. And we have some difficulties. You will see that here. They try to play by, you know, the Iago. When I speak about the Iago, it's the pivot who go with semi-center. You will see in the video. And you can see here we play against Denmark in 2011. It is the first ball. 7 seconds. Pivot here. Turn. And for what are they doing that? To play here 1 against 1 with somebody who is tall, not very energetic, dynamic players, and he is alone with 3 meters here and 1 meter here. Difficult for him. You have see here, for example, now it's 2 minutes, so we are okay. But it is not Didier Dinard who is in fault, it's him, because I say you, when the ball is coming there, he must come here. And you will see he's at 8, 9 meters, and that is the problem. If it will be at 7 meters, there is no problem. You see, must be 1 meter. And today, 2 minutes. It is the beginning of the games. Second games, first ball, Iceland, the same championship. What are they doing? Pivot here, on the left. Pivot turn with the center back. For what? 1 against 1 here. Okay. Third match, beginning. We play against Norway, I think, yes. The same movement. For what? The same problem. It is the same championship, always. Germany, but they don't know exactly what they want to do. So sorry for you. So it's not very interesting. But it's the second ball, and they do the same thing. So it's necessary the video on work about that. So we must think, what can we do with that? I will go quickly with that. Second difficulties, our wings are in difficulties with pivots and with left back, because they are like that. Michael Guigou, Onrubia at this moment. On pivot are Agina Galde, for example. And when pivot is between 1 and 2, it was very difficult. And when somebody go, the left wing of attacker will go into the defense, the wing will be with left back attackant, 110 kilos, and they are 75, 80 kilos. So they will have problem. I show you what's happened with France. I have no fine good video for that with the other team. Okay. It's impossible for a wing to defend here. It's too heavy. And the second thing, with left back, When the ball come back, we'll see. Impossible. On 2 minutes. Look. Very difficult. So, we propose adaptation for that. There is something important. There is no pivot at this moment who can shot like that. There is only one, and it was in our team. So it is more easy. Because during his youth training, he play in back, so you know what he can do. And he can do that in this side, and he can do that in this side on shot. So what are they doing? Two solutions for Iago. First solution, is Bertrand Gilles, the number 1 here, the number 3 here, who takes the pivot who came, and Didier Dinard come here at 10, 11 meters. That is the first solution. And he play with the players. And he took the ball. Second solution. We have always our line up here, 1, 1, 1, and the second line up here. Second solution. Didier Dinard stay at 6 meters, and we have this line up here, and the other line up is here with Bertrand Gilles. And they change. The opponent never know who will be. It's always 1-5, but not with the same players. And the opponent will never know who will be there. And they speak together, number 3 ice and number 3 up. And it depends who will be center back at the end. If it is somebody very, very energetic, very, very quickly, it will be Bertrand Gilles. If it's somebody not very quickly, it can be Didier Dinard. And they change, they speak and they change with that. Now it's Bertrand Gilles. And there is difficulties, we see that before. And you will see now how they speak together. One here, line up here, line up here. Hop, take the pivot. I stay here, it's Hansen. Now it's Karabatic, I think. I don't see exactly here, but it's the same project. Okay. It's Hansen, so Karabatic stay here. They speak before the games who will do what when it is this player or this player who come. Okay. for the wing. Now we know that at this moment, you see, I will come back just, there is the right wing who enter into the defense, and immediately, 1 against 1, Michael Guigou. He takes the players at 11, 12 meters, so he cannot run near the goal, and he have no problem. He's 1 against 1. In our mind, our young players must know that, I forget that. That is the most important for us. Our players must know that they will at 95%, 1 against 1, they will win, they must win in defense. That is the first principle. If you have somebody with 150 kilo here, strong, you are 80 kilo, you must win. So if you need to go to 12 meters, you go to 12 meters, it's no problem, we are always 1 against 1, okay? And we are very interesting by this situation, because you have a left hand in attack here, you have a left hand in attack here. No, there is no left hand here. This player cannot play now. When the ball is coming, he will try to, with your lesson yesterday, he will never have the ball. They must play here with only right players. It's very, very difficult because there is a lot of players here, a small space, and they will run in this way every time, the most part of the time. So it's interesting for us when the left wing go inside. Sorry. And you have always the same situation with 2 players and goalkeeper. Here, second things. Now it's the left wing we go into. Immediately, Abalo come to Hansen at the same thing. But it's Abalo, it's sometimes little crazy. And he comes there, I don't know why, but it's Abalo. And suddenly, he thinks, oh, it's not my job. So I must do something. So they have a lineup here, and they change of partners. But you see, we always have 1 or 2 here. I don't know why this player is here. We have always 1 players, 1 against 1. We have always in man against man. Oh, sorry. And always the same thing, they shot in the center of defense and we took the ball. The last things, you will see now another player here, his name is Henrubia, he's small players, and you will see he does the same thing. Okay? No left players. These left players cannot play, and they must play here in this space. And shot 3 against 1, and we took the ball. I don't speak about that. Special cases. First, prevent the adverse attacker from recovering ball. We explained to young players and to players that when the ball is coming back, they never accept that the pivot takes the ball on shot. It's too dangerous. So, me, I have never seen referees when you put the feet here inside and you touch the ball, we go to 7 meters. It's always 9 meters. Right or no? So we prefer to put your feet here or to jump here and put the ball out, but pivot never can take the ball. And you will see here. Okay, 9 meters, okay. No danger. We start again. Second case, when there is 9 meters. 9 meters on right or on left. You will just look these players, Mikhail Guigou. You will see, he will speak with his partner. He don't know exactly what he will do, and you will see after. I go, I don't go, yes, you go. And why they are doing that? Only because if he stay here, he's a small players, and it's always the same situation. If they want to shot, we have 2 tall players on the goalkeeper. It's the same situation that we are in games. And you have 1 player, so no danger for him. 1 against 1. And he shot and we take the ball. Because we organize, maybe you have seen that. Every time he come from there, he cannot shot here. He can shot in this place. And in this place, there is goalkeeper. Okay? Defense, to come back in defense. Take the ball. And where he is going? He is not going on the place number 1 on the right. He is going in the center, and he have 1 players on attack on 1 against 1. Not necessary to be in your place. If you have 1 players, you have to do your job. But these players cannot go to shot. We'll see him as another time. You see, he speak with referees. You have 1 players. You have to do his job. These players never can have goal. I don't know who is here. Don't see. Maybe it's Barache, I am not sure. We have always 1 man to 1 man. And it's secure because we know that we will win our duel against our adversary, our opponent. So, when referees whistle, so at this moment, he will come back. And we start, you will see now Mikhail Guigou. He's on the left normally. And where he go? He go to take Hansen on the right. It's not a problem. He take Hansen, and Hansen never have the ball. The 5 others take 1 players and we play. So for that we need to learn to players to win 1 against 1 and without injury for the opponent. That is very, very important. So you must learn to be good in defense without your arm, only neutralize when there is danger, and play with the attacker. Okay, now you will see the first defense for France in 2011 against Denmark. And you will see all that I have speak. Line up here, line up here. One against one on the left. It perturbs the attack. Iago. Problem. Beginning of the game, no foul, no 2 minutes. 30 seconds. Line up, ice here, low here. Shot, counter, no goal. First shot for is the second ball, I think. Third ball. Enter of the wing. He is here. Second shot, no goal. Fourth ball. Line up. Neutralization. Without foul. Interception. 5 balls. 5 or 6, I don't remember now. Neutralization. Bertrand Gilles is at 9 meters, he must be at 8 meters. And they lose the ball after 2 minutes. When you start in World Championship with 2 minutes, with 6 balls for the attack, and without goal, in your mind, you have not win, but it's important. You see? It's important. So now, for finish, what's happened? That sometimes the team move a lot, like that, and pivot, come back, and you have a lot of plays. And that explains why after 2013 we play in Spain in World Championship at this moment, I think, and we explode in defense. We are not good. So we stay in man to man because it's our ADN. It's in our training, you know. But we came back at 6 meters in man against man to man, but at 6 meters because space are not so important. But after that, Didier Dinard come, and there is only one special case. It's when a left back, I have nothing to do, a left back come at 10 meters in the center here, who number 2 is man to man, But when the opponent goes there, he comes back to the pivot and takes the pass here, and it is the number 3 who go here. It's not man-to-man at this moment. It is only at this moment that it is not man-to-man. Okay, I think I have finished. I don't know if you are interested by that, but that we are doing after for our young players when they are all our young players play with this system. Why? We are not in Algerian or in Russia, it's not the Pravda, but okay. Oh, what's happened? Oh, never mind. For the line up 3 players, they must learn to win 1 against 1 every time. If you have somebody with right man, he never can go in this way inside the defense. Because if he go inside, it's dangerous. But he cannot always, remember, left wing in attack, left back in attack, center back. If I am number 2 with the left back, if he win external, 2 against 1 is finished. If the wing win external, 1 against 0 is finished. If the center back win with the number 3, 3 against 2 is finished. So impossible to go in this way. If the center back win against Bertrand Gilles, in this way, in this in the right here, you have 2 big players, 2 old players here, and it is the same situation. He comes here, and we have 2 players here who will take the counter with the goalkeeper. So it's not so dangerous in this side that in this side. And we ask 2 players, you are in lineup here, ice. You win here. You are here with a pivot. You must learn to take a pivot with 2 pivots on this player. Sometimes the pivot is here, sometimes the pivot is here. So you change. You must learn here to play at 2 against 2 with pivot, and you must learn here to play 1 against 1. So when you are in, I don't know which defense, it's not important. You are good 1 against 1, and you can play at 2 against 2 with a pivot. So a new trainer, he changes the system. You can have the answer because you know what to do. Okay, question? No? Thank you for your attention.